today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, Bitcoin is going crazy right now. Bitcoin is actually breaking and everyone is asking, is this another fake out or are we going to reach price levels, which I am going to mention towards the end of that video, which I will actually take into consideration for my current multi-million US dollar trade on Bitcoin and Ethereum, which I want to display to you here today as well. If you are following me over on Instagram and over on Twitter, you have seen that literally, and this is something you just can't make up, fact check it yourself, a few minutes before the pump, I was posting the following. Let me quickly go into it here. And let me here, like 4 hours ago, go to Twitter, see exactly the minute when I posted it and what happened afterwards. BTC inverse head and shoulders looming at 62,400. And this is the daily chart, right? So I basically just added over on Twitter, I added some information, the price target, and I also added that we actually have to break this pattern within that week. That it happens a few minutes afterwards is of course something I welcome, but it is pretty crazy and kind of surprising. Now the question is, what is the price target and are we actually going to reach that price target? Well, if we are having a quick view before I go into the charts on Bitcoin, you can see, yes, my Bitcoin trade is $6.4 million in a profit. The taken profits are 800,000, so $7.2 million plus 670,000 US dollars. So round about like $8 million in a profit, which I already took profits and I already paid I think like $1 million US dollars in funding fees, to be honest. So net profit like $8 million US dollars already including the funding fees. Now the question is, are we going to reach that target? Well, here you can see at least this inverse head and shoulders pattern broke, you can see, and going down to the 4 hourly, you can see it broke pretty with like some good move here higher. Like it was a pretty good move on the 4 hourly candle. A 3,000 US dollar move is definitely something we want to take into consideration. Looking at the volume, you can see, yes, the volume is also kind of significant. So what do we need now? Basically, high volume already confirms a breakout. If you want to go very, very sure, you want to see a breakdown and the confirmation of the previous resistance, which is now turning into support. If that's happening, that's basically the nail in the coffin for the Bitcoin bears. And that is something where you can say, okay, with a very high degree of certainty, we are going to complete the pattern. We are going to reach the price target. If you are a little bit more risky, you could have entered actually at my call at 73,000, I think was the breakout with the volume support, but that is more risky. So now keeping that in mind, yes, I am still in my trade. Where is my next profit taking area? Also crazy here below my tweet, so many people who are happy. This was beautiful for you, bro. Who followed you won. Very happy if my followers are winning. Very happy if the people who are following me on Twitter, on YouTube are actually gaining from it. Let's go. The realist, I know it's your fault. Someone literally saying it's my fault that we broke out. True breakout. This guy said the profit of crypto. Definitely not a profit. No, far away. I'm a person, a human with a lot of mistakes. And it's not the right word or phrase to use here, but I definitely appreciate your kind intention. So thank you for all your comments. My next potential profit taking area is of course at the target. And the target of that breakout, if you trade the pattern, would be pretty much exactly at 72,000 US dollars. Please do keep in mind that I think we have this bull flag around 68,000 US dollars. There is another bull flag price target, like a resistance of the bull flag. The price target of the pattern is 72,000. Of course, if you missed out on the breakout and you already missed out on opportunity of this 2,000 US dollar pump since the break to the time of recording here, it is a decision you have to make for yourself. Definitely a good scenario. We are breaking the pattern. We have volatility. We have volume behind. It is just not a certainty yet that this is not a fake out. However, this is certainly something isolated to look at, which we could call, or which I call, bullish. That is my 2 cents for that. I will leave you, if you want to be trading as well, a link to Bybit, the platform where I'm having this trade here as well, where you can basically, after your deposit, I think get a 30,000 US dollar free bonus. Click register deposit, and yeah, you can trade yourself. Thank you so much for watching. As always, smash up the like button to a new all-time high, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye.